Hi guys, and welcome to Freckle Finance. Today is my very first collab video. So I started this collab video and I'm doing it with the Not So Ordinary Wife, Debt Over It, Budget Girl, and Living with the Edges. And the collab is how my budget has changed in the last year. I will have the other videos from this collab participation linked in the description below, so definitely check them out as well. One of the biggest changes to my budget this year is that I initially made a goal to save 45% of my net income on average over the year, and that obviously is included in my budget for how much I save every month, but I have actually increased that to almost 53%, so that is a pretty big difference in savings. Another thing is I was getting a little out of control with my grocery budget. I think some months I was spending almost $600. Now, those months I may have gone to Costco and stocked up, but $600 is still a lot for two people. And so I've gotten it more around the $400 range, so that was a great budget changer that I've made. Around February and March, I decided to actually add sinking funds into my budget. Normally, I just had a category for spending and absolutely everything came out of that. And what I found is sometimes I didn't have enough money for spending that month in order to purchase some things like Christmas presents and shoes. So shoes was the biggest one, so I have added some sinking funds as well for birthday presents for my husband, maybe an anniversary gift, that kind of thing. So I've added sinking funds in order to categorize some of my larger spending, and that has actually really helped because it's helped me organize my spending more so that I don't end up having to overspend and then take out of the planned savings. The newest change I've made to my budget is planning some events that I know that I'm going to be going to. So for example, in Toronto, we have the TIFF Festival, we have the CNE, and those can kind of take a good chunk out of your spending money for the month. So if I know and I plan that I'm going to spend money there and figure out how much I expect to spend, then I won't have to take out of my savings or out of elsewhere because I just won't spend on less important items. And that's because my spending budget pretty much includes all small spending items, any missed spending, clothes, food. When I go to the restaurant by myself, we have a separate category that we have for restaurants with me and my husband together. But when I go for myself anywhere or anything that I do with my friends without my husband, all of that comes out of my spending account. Sometimes also my shampoo and conditioner when I don't get it at the grocery store. So it's really important that I'm figuring out what I'm actually wanting to do for an event, if there is one that I want to go to that month, and making sure that the money is going to be available without having to steal from other categories. So I wouldn't say that any of my budget changes this year were really huge, and I'm actually very excited to see what the other people in this collab have changed this year and how they've progressed and hopefully improved their budgets over this year. But I will say that we have some big changes to our budget coming up, and I can't announce it quite yet, but stay tuned and you will find out exactly what's going on that's going to change our budget. As well, I'm interested to know some of the budget changes that have happened for you guys this year, so comment down below and let me know. And if you haven't already, click that subscribe button below, as well as a big thumbs up for budgeting. And remember, no matter what your financial situation is, make sure to have a great day. Bye.